I'll just keep the corda leci in the channel, if that's okay.
Aye, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way.
Of course. Jetty.
Something about the way she says it makes you want to sing.
Hello, detectives. It's good to see you here.
What brings you here?
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now, so I decided to investigate it personally.
That. And she's also keeping an eye on you.
Spying has such a negative connotation. I did track your progress along the coast, however. Then there's the matter of that little scamp in old lady clothes. She threatened to paint the corda leci red. Like blood, you see. Well, how do I like it?
Water drips down eaves of Eternite. The jetty below her feet creaks to the tune. The smell of salt and dog shit in the background.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name, all the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there? I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will.
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Don't...
Fortunately for you, madame.
All right. Politics time. Let's react.
Oh, I'm not frightened, officer.
Above you, there forms a quilt of altocumulus clouds, twisting into each other. Their cloud shadows slide over the ruins of Revachol West, wherever...
Do you know how they discovered this place? No, they're in Celindian, Isola. Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river. 50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty. It's a pity. Most of these people will never know what this place means. This island of matter. Remind me to tell you one day. For now, how can I assist you in this new location?
Do we?
I hear you have singled out a suspect and are in pursuit. Maybe there is something else I can assist you with, while you're hot in pursuit. You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
She's not even asking you anything. It's so easy to just say.
Oh.
The lieutenant looks at you. He's able to contain that.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it, thank God? And indeed, Mr. Everard as well. In this investigation, one may have a takeover. If they're taking it,
Green livery, like a cancer.
then we're talking about a war. Everard needs to let me into the harbor at once. We need to talk about this. No. It's naive of me. He sent you, and if he does not avert his course, it will be a war negotiation, detectives. An insane goal. Cronell has 1,000 men on their payroll. The next batch will be a platoon of 20 men and a gunship. The one after that?
I've seen the Union's forces. They are better organized than these mercenaries. They also have the support of the people of Revache. It will take more than Cronell to wipe them out. Wild Pines will need to send more and better equipped men. I am sure you have the money. The question is, how many years and how many lives?
What do you suggest I do? Everything affects the decision.
Officer?
I'm afraid we won't disco our way out of this one. Do you think it's within my authority to give it to? What will I do?
Her arms fall to her.
Did I ever tell you how they discovered this Isola? During our talks? It may be the only break we've ever caught as a species. The nations who colonized this Isola called theirs Muindi. The Pale was thought to be impregnable, perpetual. Irene la Navigateur, the Queen of Suren, it was anything but normal. There was no press until after years of trial and error and the development of a
Called Volta Doma.
The 8th expedition returned sane and intact. They told of a new continent of matter. They told the Queen slowly
There are rain circles on water all around. So does the lieutenant. His mouth is slightly open. The droplets feel warm.
The phenomenon has never again been encountered. For a time, the crew thought they were experiencing, but they could not. They were sane and conscious, as I...
You've thought it 1,000,000 times.
A total shift in human comprehension of reality. On the second day, a great skua was shot down above the flag. 4 years later, the Queen's Counsellor was proclaimed Her Innocence Dolores Day, the elected world spirit. The age of humanism, internationalism, and parliamentary rule followed. The nations of Mundi proceeded to discover 5 more Isolet, but these others weren't uninhabited. There was no one but the skua, the Liliat Seya, and the revolution, poverty, and the mercurial rise of capitalism. On Caillou, the first living, autonomous organism. In your defense, it is.
The gangs will run wild, jacking motor carriages, ferrying amphetamines through Coal City.
I will take your advice, Lieutenant Chiefrater.
She puts her...
We will see.
Ma'am, this may well unravel property law this side of the river.
What happens will happen. The age of capital has only begun. Yes, Mr. Clare has a 2-month head start. I can't let it grow any bigger. And I've exhausted all my options from here.
There are no employers. She's a member of the board, probably a partner.
You are the citizens' militia. There are no superiors.
That's right, Detective. And next time, you should confer with them before you go setting events.
Events are already in motion. Whether your actions accelerated or momentarily retarded their progress, even the lieutenant cannot really say.
Here I am. I am the fake. Yes, Mr. Clare has a 2-month head start. I can't let it grow any bigger. Keep the peace.
How far along is Cronel?
A confrontation is imminent. They have. As your investigation reaches a climax, so does theirs. They are your shadow. Army. Protect their targets. Violence may be unavoidable, but we can limit the casualties. Soon. I do not know precisely. They have come. One last thing, Lieutenant Dubois. I've given the matter much thought and come to this conclusion. You're not an amnesiac. I know, because I, too, am insane. I just hide my illness better. No, Detective.
Don't worry, Madame. I am very sane.
I'm overexposed, baby. My travels take me through the Pale dozens of times a year. I've got the longing. The same strict psychological regimen the 8th Admiral developed when he crossed the Pale and discovered this Isola. The Volta do Mar.
You could use a little of it yourself.
Watch out for yourselves. They will strike soon.
The lieutenant watches her boat. You wonder what Everard had. Slowly. Nothing has changed. Nothing's. Nothing has changed about this trip. The dome-shaped plastic boy.
We still got hit.
It takes you the wind, the trap feels light, no locust, no phasmid either. But still, your voice echoes.
Well, the bait worked on something. This doesn't mean it was a reed monster.
The netting is a little untidy, messier than the others. Like someone or something picked up the trap and shook it before dropping it back down on the ground.
Perhaps our cryptozoologists have competition in the form of an actual entomologist, or someone else is sabotaging them. I could present more theories, but then I would be taking this on as a case, which I'm not. We did, sort of, promise to take...
A cold gust of air dries your sweaty face, and you look to the dark shadow of the felled building in the distance, drawing you to it. What a strange sensation. An old door, worn.
It's military, a service depot. The washerwoman mentioned a depot up the coast. She said it was for
An old door, worn by element. An old door, worn by element. You rattle the... An old door, worn by element. You rattle the... An old door, worn by element. You rattle the... An old...
It's military. The washerwoman mentioned...
An old...
It's military. The washerwoman mentioned a depot up the coast. She said it was for moving ammo and cargo across the bay.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast.
Hello, hello. Let me know. I doubt it, but I can try and answer.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed.
Sure. Let me have a look. Another time.
What a shirt. All other shirts pale in comparison to the...
Welcome to...
All the old... You see rows of tall, big men. They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and...
This is what the loyalists look like here.
Which one?
This setup...
I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. I don't...
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez. Must have been a false alarm. There's a...
You like sunglasses?
a board.
Damn!
They're perfect. It's going to...
No, you are definitely not buying those. No, I can't. We can't walk around with you looking like this.
The lieutenant's reverse psychology. Those...
These are all first-rate sunglasses. A good starter pair, officer. The shine on these sunglasses.
No.
The shine on these sunglasses. Oh, very...
This is how a sea monster sees... All right.
Wow! And they can be your...
The lieutenant tilts his head and steps...
You look like a musician. Like a blind musician. But you could do...
A man who knows his... You keep coming back. That's good, officer. Gotta prepare for springtime. Haven't you heard, officer? Very cool. You keep coming.
You find the box...
Economical?
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over them. They're the star of the show here.
Everything's still cool here. Tapes? You mean like music tapes? No, tapes? No.
To the west, dark brown ribbons of tape hang. You should have a look. It's better than nothing. The hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane. Bronze-colored ribbons of magnetic tape are caught in its branches. Patting the bronze ribbon twists the gnarled hawthorn tree. Patting the bronze... There's a twisted logic in this. The gnarled hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane. With slow and deliberate motions, pulling, it curls up into a mess inside your pocket. Maybe Roy from the pawn shop can help you.
What's the tape for? How? It's broken and unspooled. Do you think your new buddy knows how to fix it? You could also get it fixed at the pawn shop.
Good idea. He might have...
Hello, hello. You mean Reese Pooley? Yeah, but I'm not some Mr. Fix-It. I'm a pawnbroker. If you want to pawn the tape, sure. Although it looks pretty. Huh? Yes. What about it? Is it any good? The music, I mean. Man, you're really invested in... Okay, I'll help you out. It's going to take a month.
You take some time to look around the store. The play of visuals all around the pawn shop is mesmerizing.
Yeah, my pleasure. I do.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Yes, I got the mercenaries' name in it.
The lieutenant leans in to listen.
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Elis Kortenaer. That's E-L-L-I-S Kortenaer. Exact date of birth, unknown. He was found as a newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned farm. He spent 4 months in the neonatal unit, survived apparently. This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the East Brand Military Academy, invaded. Then the armor followed him to Semenine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Crenel, or any of its other incarnations, or him even entering Revachol. None, officer. Sorry. It's a garden tool used to press leaves into these cubes. It's a detail of the hospital.
It is. Thank you, Alice. Even that is a small miracle. These organizations usually double-check their inventory.
No problem, Lieutenant.
A name. This is very good. Elis Kortenaer.
I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation, officer. Did you...
10-4, come in. 10-4, sir. Roger that, and very glad to hear it. I will make relevant changes to the report. Roger that, 10-10, over and out.
A metallic drawer, the pull-out toolbox, slides back into its nest. The white suede feels luxurious under as you...
No, that's enough fun with...
Kuno care? Fucking right, pig. Kuno's filling bathtubs with that shit. Kuno's a king. Fuck no.
He's not belying the act. He's got to at least know a source. Look at him. You need to figure this out somehow.
Kuno does...
The Coppernado is back. What do you want? What?
You're local law enforcement, aren't you? Helping troubled civilians.
Yeah. God, poor lady. Don't worry, we'll handle this. I think she got some family in Kurong.
Hey, wasn't Everett's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her. I don't...
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. She have something of yours, Pig? No? Well...
No. They totally said what it was.
I don't remember. Let me know if you figure it out back there. Now, Auntie LaPlante, we always called her. Something was planned.
Marianne, amigo.
Be anything else you wanted to was? Like before. Just an old lady. Her kids moved away years ago. Never come to visit. Never took her calls. She gets out every now and then. She did right by lots of us when we were kids.
Us kids? That must have been ages ago.
Wanted to be a cop, you mean? Well, shit. I don't etch.
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig? Yeah, you should be.
Whatever, Cole. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of our own. Dunno. She lives by the water. Shit washes up all the time on the beach.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on the coast, people. It's not like we dump...
No problemo, cop man. We take care of our mentally ill.
Sure enough, we're the real...
Yeah? What?
It's great to see you again. It's great to see you again, officer.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. Here, I want to give you a small token of my gratitude. It's a tie.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warming. You could ask her about this when you get the time. It's probably a cryptid.
You know...
Of course, officers. Is there a particular... No. It's the cryptid. Oh, yes. The eight-eyed Teratorn, the largest flying avian ever discovered, with a wingspan of...
Mutation. All of evolution is...
Until it was sighted by renown...
This renown seems a bit dubious. Your own catalogue comes up completely empty, but...
It happened on a botanical expedition. The world's largest alone. He was every...
Eat the bird. Uva. It's the only way to survive.
Yes, a bird, the professor.
Watch out.
Then, the bird was controlling his mind. It kept him from approaching. He could step back, but every time he stepped forward, the eight-eyed Teratorn was indifferent to him. Absolutely, sweetie. Cryptozoologists have been tracing it ever since.
Modern radar telemetry shows great promise.
This one I liked. Not only does it have 8 eyes, and is a living fossil, and...
He's sincere. He likes the audacity of it.
Sadly, yes, but there are...
Not really. It's just...
This one's very famous. Of course, dear.
Haha, nothing.
He tries to play it.
Good. Okay. Completely empty?
No locusts?
That's not...
It just means the Insulindian phasmid is evil.
She's engaging in a well-known self-deception called motivated reason.
Of course.
Yes. The
Another trip to the reeds.
Of course. Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for...
Heartfelt gratitude. Some kind of foul play might...
Thank you, it's an honor.
Hello. Lena and I were just discussing the...
Consider the way that you should ask the red-headed boy.
A little hooligan.
But... Oh, my dear Morel.
Delinquents.
Oh, you've been such a...
Well, I see you've got all the help you need.
After this is your last...
Really, Gary?
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around. Morale, it's been fun. Really. But I need a bath, and I have deliveries.
No need to apologize, Geary. You'd be more than here.
Always a pleasure to see an officer of the law. I mean, officers. I told...
'Tis true, sire.
No.
They're probably... Short means...
Ah, smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right? It was all right. Subdued. Another thing. Great. I love those.
What wall?
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you...
The color has drained from his... What a shame. To fix such a good peephole.
Absolutely not.
Well, he's definitely not lying.
Sir, he was only asking a question.
Yes, I absolutely will. Sorry. Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there... Oh?
He's really holding himself back here. It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know what's behind.
Okay, what is back there? Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean. No, I was just wondering...
He was wondering about something business-related. About how much money he could make of one.
No, but we could diversify the entertainment. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here. Other than the hellish...
Yeah, those numbers he's adding up, he should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a...
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address.
Everyone knows of it. I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the Whirling. Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This for 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved. Well, it sure as hell wasn't the...
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria. Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateniers. Hail,
Good pick.
Yeah. It's slowly growing on me again. It's even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area. Yes, your police skills have delivered. I'm sure you'll get a commendation, maybe even a promotion. Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs.
Against the doom.
So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment, can we, wrap it up? Yes? Got the 20 real? Then why...
was that? Could it be the Col de Mamadakwa? No, there seems to be an extremely high-pitched ring. Lena also... Honestly, your ear isn't hearing a whole lot.
No.
Of course he doesn't. There it is again. Yeah, but how are you? It must be very close. Keep still. It might perch on your shoulder. Oh no. No. Too late. It's gone. Keep your ears peeled. That pawn...
Fuck does Kuno care? No, Kuno doesn't give a
So he knows Locust.
Oh my god, I told you that shit.
Shut up.
Now they're gonna deny everything, Kuno.
Kuno's not gonna say
Lame. That rings some bells. Could this be connected tonight?
Oh god, Kuno, no! It's gonna happen.
Stop it, see. No one's gonna make
There's definitely something going on here. You should check out Kuno's shack. The one with the pig's head.
Kuno does...
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the like skyscrapers.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the Yes. I feel we are nearing a real break. If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. But what do I know?
Use your powers of deduction. You knew the magic bug.
I'll let you
Fuck does Kuno care? Yeah. Kuno took the bugs. So what? It's not Bugtown. It's...
Stop!
Locusts coming down like a shadow.
Yeah, Locust City.
There's a tug of war over the name of his fantastical city. The girl forces herself to watch again. The lameness is causing her physical pain. The damage may be permanent.
Kuno, the pig wants to help you. Oh, that's how lame it is. Please just don't say you're...
An artist.
Did he just say I? Kuno usually calls Kuno, Kuno.
Kuno made Kuno. I fucking say I when I wanna. And Kuno when I wanna. Kuno's free.
This is what he sometimes does when things get tense.
Oh my god, Kuno! He's gonna make you...
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own. Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Don't make yourself into a pig.
In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves. Some without a word. For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely. You got him. Now convince him to leave the cryptozoologist's traps alone.
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame. I don't give a shit.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence. Just long enough to make eye contact.
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die. The fuck are they trying to catch anyway?
He recognizes the name.
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno doesn't...
Hello, officer. So it was.
Thank you for telling us.
Something is secretly gnawing at her confidence. It's not this Kuno kid, or the
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap.
He has a 38-degree fever.
Darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's...
You're right, you're right.
More cardio. Let's do this.
We are getting really carried away with this, aren't we? Fine, it's better than...
Really? It's too much, officer.
What?
Here's a fresh scratch of locust.
Wow. Co-discovery. You...
Again? I can't...
Does Kuno care? Kuno doesn't...
before the cargo container. Its drawer has not... You're back. You're back before the cargo container. Despite the door stand...
Satisfied?
Try again. Just like...
Ahoy! Come in!
You can't be serious.
The man stands at the far end of the shipping container. It's hard to say anything more about him. You cannot make out any of his details, but you do feel the overwhelming presence of capital. The feeling causes all the hairs on your body to stand at attention, like something's amiss. The light beams bend around. Trying to visualize the physics at play is liable to give you an aneurysm in the general stillness.
Welcome. Come in. Make yourself at home.
You can't hear him exactly, yet you're able to...
Now, who am I? Oh, I haven't been anyhow. My name is Rustam Theodore, investor, license holder, and extremely high net worth individual.
Mr. Theodore, I am Lieutenant Kim Kitsurak.
Pleasure to meet you, Harrier Dubois.
Oh Lord, not this again. Oh, nothing. It's just that, and yet it never seems to get us any...
It's quite alright. I'm used to the question, but all I did was take her fortune and invest it prudently. Believe it or not, it takes more than a...
And low.
I gotta tell you, at first, being rich is a lot of work. You've got to work hard, but then once you've reached my position, it's nearly impossible for me not to make money. Some of my lower net worth friends say to me, but doesn't that take all the fun out of it? And I tell them, not really. And that's what? Unjust? I think it's perfectly. Listen, Mr. Dubois, I used to be an idealist just like you. The hand that allocates resources among men is in capital. Makes one speechless, does it not? Blinds...
Hey, all this talk about money has made you lose the thread. What is going on?
What do you mean? Are you talking about my chin? Oh, that's what you mean. Yes, I've heard of this effect.
The Weiss-Wieserman coefficient is a ratio designed to reflect the difference in net worth between individuals. When the coefficient is close to 1, or the Weiss-Wieserman 0.9998, repeat, that's not good for you.
Among other things. But calm down. No, not really.
I see nothing of the sort. To be frank, all I see is a gentleman who's unusually well dressed for...
Yes, I'm traveling. This is a great way to get around.
Wouldn't say it's exactly safe now, but financially secure individual.
By the way, let me now ask you a question.
In the very, very early days of colonizing this archipelago, the kingdom of Sirens, a precursor of a modern Sur-le-Clay, used to own the city of Revachol, an obscure detail in the bigger picture, but still.
Revachol. I remember walking its streets as a teen. It's a shame I can't get out and explore myself. One of the downsides of being an there simply aren't enough hours a day to handle all the handouts. It's like spending money is a matter smart, you know? It also provides a means to hide from all the targeted luxury yachts, high-fidelity portable... What? No, I didn't say that at all.
Could you please stop asking people for money? It does not reflect well on the RCM, and to be perfect...
It's perfectly alright. Based on your opinion, as you may know, us high net worth individuals do not have a lot of cash, 3 real. How much can you get for this? Yes, I'm sure. Maybe you can make that money grow. Come up with an investment plan. Thanks for stop. Welcome back, gentlemen.
Deploying It's time to disrupt.
A youth center, huh?
Come on, tell him what he wants to hear.
Brilliant. Without... When life closes a door, it opens a window, yes? What's the expected return on this?
You're deep in...
Very impressive. You've got that. I don't normally do this. Here's around.
Cha-ching! What'll it be? Speed? Vodka? Cigarettes?
Remember, it's...
The lieutenant. Is he having a stroke?
I'm not unimpressed.
Now, was there anything else? The pleasure of fair... Welcome back, gentle. The pleasure fair...
So, the ship has sailed. Did you see it? Did it look like a germ?
His jaw is clenched, and his Oh my god, you've been played.
You wanted us to relay all this information?
That this is a takeover? That I want a war? God, I hope you also told her about the drug trade. You can kill 1 million people, but if you do something the police doesn't like, well, then you're out of the yacht club. Goodbye, you inhuman fuck. Harry, I bugged her cabin. I bugged her whole boat.
They must have done it while Joyce...
Not me personally. Hell no. They'd fuck it up. They can't do anything right. I mean my real boys.
Where are these boys?
They sure as hell aren't hanging out in the open with beers in their hands for the cops to question. They're pros, Mr. Kitsuragi. Harry. I can't see into the future. We are all... I did. I knew the... No, Harry. What we have is real. We're working men. This here is real. Harry, you made a conscious decision to relay that information to her. You could have kept it for yourself. She's not insane. What did she tell you? Heh, she's a sentimental alcoholic. They all are, Harry. Never take a drop and you'll... Don't just say it, Harry. Do it. We gotta be more disciplined than they are, or we'll lose. Against you? Oh, Harry, I'd like to think I used it for you. Of course she did. What was always going to happen? We take the harbour and she fucks off to Ozon, uncorks a bottle of wine. Only difference is the Union doesn't have to lose 2,000 men to machine gun fire. Harry, when I need to tell people, I might as well do it myself.
And safer too.
You knew something. Something big. And you wanted to see what happens when... It's better than money. It's better than pussy. Money only makes you special. Right on, Harry. What you did was participate in history.
You know what, Detective? I am going to leave this out of my report, and I suggest you leave it out of...
Just look at the three of us. The 3 careless boy are dead. Now, there's a whole lot of work to do. For me and for you. I suppose there was a reason you came here, so let's... Mega-rich light-bending guy? Oh my god. How did that get in there? Damn it to hell, Harry. I specifically told my guys to check all the containers for mega-rich light-bending guys. Honestly, Harry, we might be moving a spot of drugs through this harbour, but I won't be caught transporting the light-bending mega-rich. I have a reputation to protect. You're right, Harry. I am a socialist. I'm going to catch the mega-rich guy inside the container and... I shudder to think what you're going to tell me next, My. Tell me, was it difficult to convince the pigs to give it up? I knew you could handle it. I know my special policeman. I'm always happy to educate and entertain. Very nice, Harry. Is that... Most certainly, Harry. By all means.
Sorry. The locusts aren't.
Good morning, comrade! Yeah!
A hand on his.
Wow! Did you get this from Arno himself? Listen, I'm just going to show. Assault!
What is this? It's good. How did you guys do that?
Yes, but what if Van Eyck based his remix on some forgotten local melody? Like a folk song?
Nah, to me it sounds like classic Van Eyck. I don't think he needs any inspiration from folk song.
I think it's just happenstance. Chaos in action.
Noid's right. Egghead's technical talent is the key. No. This is definitely part of the same song. Something cut from it. It fits too well.
Be how it may, if it fits, it fits.
What about the bass? Yeah, I remember. You said it needs more bass.
What about that compressor Andre was setting up?
Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't figure.
But it could be hyper hardcore! Good morning, comrade! Good morning, comrade! morning, comrade! Good morning, comrade! Good morning, comrade! Yeah! Good morning, comrade! Yeah! Good morning, comrade! 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 Good morning, comrade!
Sidechain the beat. Listen, the compressor controls the gain based on the level of the signal on the aux sidechain input. It will allow maintaining a loud sound without peaks that fill up all the headspace.
Sidechaining it, you said?
Then he puts on.
Hey, what did you do to Egghead, Cop Man? Did you break him?
Are you ready?
Noid straightens his back.
I was born ready, Egg.
What in the world is going on? The way melody and bass...
Your body is taking a beating from the low frequencies crashing.
Introducing the ultimate sound! God damn it! This dance club idea might just work out. DeLorean Church! The place to be! Pump it! Pump it!
This is it. This is a new era. The fabric of the world has been irrevocably.
Yeah,
Could it be? Maybe for him. You only have a chapter or two left.
Yeah, too hot! It sucks up all... Oh! I don't know! Yeah! Oh, the god of dance is back! Oh, goodbye, officer.
Hard cop.
Yo, man.
Yes, what is it? Yes, what is it?
All you hear. The mother of humanism stands That does seem to be a problem. I don't know, the mother of humanism.
Yes, we all are. Her name. I have no idea what you mean by that. We've been standing here.
The reeds dance slowly around. The locusts, dazed from... They're not really going to get the chance to get...
Good. Now that's done. When can we get... Don't answer that. It was a...
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind, you rattle.
We don't get in there. Frankly, you're just going to have to accept the fact that you...
No. We've gotten into every door thus far. That's what we do. We open doors. We're cops. That's our perk.
What else is there to do? Not accepting isn't gonna bring the fire brigade in. It's military. The washerwoman...
An old door.
Hello, dear. It's good to... Thank you for... Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him. I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times. Such Morel will eventually, or we'll talk Gary.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
That really is too much, sweetie.
Fuck that cough. It's not happening. The insides are very strange. Why is she not letting you do this?
Different? How? I'm in doubt, sweetie. It's a strange feeling. Do you ever wonder if some love... Seeing the Insulindian fast, Morel's so proud of it. He always tells everyone. No, at least I don't think I did, but Morel was so that I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. But now we're both getting old and he's still working himself sick out in those
The lieutenant opens his... He's hiding. These things are tough on him. Matters of love, not violence or deceit. But it has, hasn't it? It has a taste you're quite familiar with.
Hello, dear. Thank you. Morel still isn't feeling well. I'm sorry, Morel.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud.
That...
Fuck, very strange.
Hello, dear. Different? It's... Do you... Morel's so proud. No, that I'm... But now...
The lieutenant... He's hiding. These things... But it...
Hello, dear. Yes, I saw it, but you're welcome. Different? It's... Do you... Morel's so... No, that I'm... But now...
The lieutenant... He's hiding. These... But it had...
Hello, dear. Different? It's, Do you... That I'm some... But now...
The lieutenant... He's hiding. But it has...
Hello, dear. Different? It's, Morel's so... No, but...
He's hiding. An acorn is not the same as the tree. That requires time.
But it is. We've spent years searching for the phasmid, hunting it to get... If I hadn't led him down this path, he could have a steady...
You know, this reminds you of the Pericarnassian theory of love. In essence, love is a relay out of death. Generation by generation, our love remains in our progeny.
Oh, sweetie. I don't think the Pericarnass... I was a paraplegic before we met. He didn't know before I arrived. On our first...
She has to swallow to relax her throat. It's keeping her from talking.
Maybe. But then why do I not... What you have to know...
Are there? Some of the other things are pretty bad.
A true believer. Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary. Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered. And then a taxi home. It's not so bad. You too, sweetie. Thank you for everything, truly. Even though...
A waste of a fool's... Like that, she drives off. The gas engine putters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside the cold...
We should go to...
Somewhere... spend a moment known to, and known to, during and yet his most fascinating no during and yet no during and yet no during and yet if you come wrong as met during but we may yet discover he wrote in certain build it correct those that infamy at the lowest to take the even to whose it's also been postulated your head of that's 8 no what high hand of the book fits quite snugly into your palm. You flip when at the according it's become something of a folk one much according it's becomes one much of what we because in other words this should be more than enough for us you breathe when more like of course some inframaterialists have even in the but as of this writing there the among known attempts to channel it according the communal the picture it's been of course colorful anecdotes only in the but as of this writing there are the among it concern according to communal law these acolytes positioned there's no evidence the communards were equipped with the picture it's been of course colorful some did others have in some precise on the another something about that tower looks there if you'd like to read further. Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center. You're at home, stupid cop. Not with the art crowd. You hate them. Everyone hates them. Even they hate themselves. It's nauseating. An industry built on spread. Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed. Aggressive white noise fills your skull. A strange pain, like you've never felt before. Through the static, you hear a woman's voice. It's like 1,000 radio stations are being blasted into...
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. Can't say it's a pleasure, officer.
As she says the word officer, you feel a spike in the agony. It sounds like the entire radio frequency range is... That's an awful decision. Don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job. Tell her she's under arrest.
I'm using a pale latitude compressor. A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more manageable. With a lot of these, you can force a rate. Signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations.
So, what we are experiencing is
Precisely. At the upper limit is the large prime number generator.
She likes telling you about the machine.
The pale? It's the end of the world. I built it myself.
That's illegal. I'm guessing it's bait.
Oh yeah. Way beyond. No. Once I shut down the compressor, the pain will end. It may take a few minutes for you. Yeah, I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do. Can't say that I enjoy. Yeah, let's not talk about that shit. You were hunting me and fell into...
So she thinks of you as hunters, not the cops. And
if you've got something really important...
Damn.
God damn it, fine. If you rip...
She's carrying a 2-barreled front loader. Well, it doesn't feel much better, but you can form sentences now. There's only 3 meters between you and the machine. Be careful when you make your move. That'll be it.
I heard you in the passages, and I've been preparing for quite a while. So you found my shack, huh? I'm not surprised. This could have turned out pretty bad for me if you hadn't walked right in.
That's her admitting.
No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage the lynching, though I doubt that makes much of a difference. Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? No, he wouldn't have broken first. Oh, well, I guess I always knew she was, but she couldn't have known I was on the coast. How did you find me? Oh, fuck. Took some convincing my ass. Those guys liked me, I know it.
A dull despair.
How the fuck do the rest...
Does she mean that you're not a person whom other people like?
I did, didn't I? Now you've come for me. Fuck them all the same. Like what? I already told you I did...
A strong moral compass. She still wants to...
I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types. You think I was envious of his conquests? Look, pussy's not a problem for me. And definitely not a reason to...
See her confident gaze. Her tone.
Plenty of broken people who don't come... Yeah, sure. And I didn't like Wild Pines sending in those... I'm listening. Man, I was with the boys the whole night. I hope they at least bothered to impress that upon me. Yeah, and I'm sure they also made some funny remarks about it. They always can't do either without some power of mind over bladder. And anyway, that wouldn't have been enough time. Wow, now I'm curious. Please, no. Not since I was 14. Why? Yeah, and probably some ghosts from the time of the suzerain. I'm not really interested in supernatural mystery. The fuck the elevators? Not particularly. I'm not really into old—
God damn it!
Don't know it.
Evaluating your competence.
The shot couldn't have come from the roof. Or—
She has a point.
And? The gun store, Trigger Happy Jacks. What did you think? That I'm going to— Sure don't.
The breech loader?
No.
This is such a wipeout.
A knocked way 80. Yeah. Evident. I considered her a good friend, yeah. What the hell, man?
Her hand slipped from the dial of the compressor.
Wow. Pissing, pinball, and now peeping. I'm just not following your insinuations, detective. If I want to stare at a pretty girl, I can pick one up at a bar. Or, worst case scenario, look at a naughty photo. Nope. Look. For the same reason that she's everyone— Oh, so that's where you were going with this. That's a very sentimental way of putting it. We both had pasts. We didn't—
The lieutenant watches her.
Okay, fine. I was into her. Clausy was into me too for a time, I know it. We even fooled around once. And yeah, after that I thought maybe we could make a go of it. She rejected me with some wishy-washy bullshit about how she was confused because she felt so close. I knew that wasn't the whole story, but thought, fine, I'll take it and move on. Yeah, one time when we'd both been drinking, I said I was a little worried to blow it out of proportion.
By the way, DeLorean tragedies are still held in high regard for innovation in language.
Yeah, the girl seemed terrified. The Merc was beyond— Go ahead. Who doesn't? Oh, you probably mean Clausia's rooftop. Sure, I've hung out there. She's got this great antenna. The view's pretty bomb, too. But it's very powerful. I used it— Yes, I'm sure. And no. Gifts of flowers and candy aren't really my style. So now I'm leaving revolutionaries. I never did understand why. No, I did not. Yeah? Where? How should I know? As I keep saying, he already—
Those rings around her eyes. Her tired voice. She's been staying.
Police radio?
Who hasn't? You know, I can still see him there, in Clausia's room, like he was still warm. But the blue—
She eyes you.
It's okay.
All right, don't kill yourself, folks. She sits down with a drink, trying to steady her nerves. So I grab a seat next to her. No, I really didn't. She's not that easy to read. I just assumed she'd done too much. She asked me to come upstairs.
You made it look like he'd been hanged.
What? No.
She looks shaken.
Yeah, in cold blood. It really surprised me. She asked me to help her drag him into the shower so she could wind the shower head around his neck to fake lividity. Then she dressed him while I went to get the Hardy Boys. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether to admire her. As I keep telling you cops, we didn't hear anything downstairs.
But even if this is true, weren't you worried this lynching might—
War? The thought crossed my mind. But the mercenary's death was going to have repercussions either way. Although, fuck it. I'm not responsible. I saw you roll into town. I wasn't a—
So this is what she was scared to tell Titus. This cop.
Yes. You. Everyone says you're his—
Through the sudden sharp pain. Fucking hell. And it's especially bad suddenly. Felt like a vein exploded.
Everyone in Jamrock. The cops. The criminals. Why do you think I'm holed up in here with—
If she knows that about you, she must know your real name too.
Harry Dubois. One corrupt motherfucker with the disco pants and a funny...
So she knows your name. That doesn't mean you're on the tape. All of this just means that you're... I don't know. Sounds pretty convincing to me.
Right. Sure. You don't know. I'm sure La Puta Madre himself will explain it all. You know what I did. I fucked him over. And now I have Harry
Wait, one thing. Possibly small, but she said you rolled into town. Was that you singular or plural? She might...
Yeah, you had your death squad with you. What happened to them anyway? Well, it wasn't this scrawny dude. You had 2 guys and a lady. The guys looked pretty buff. Lady wasn't bad either. One of the guys seemed chipper, a blonde. The other had a brooding something or other about him. That sound about right?
No idea who these people are, literally.
I've faced worse. What bunker? Don't know anything about it. No one's been around.
You've got to keep calm, breathe in. After the pain recedes, it's a little clearer. The compressor lies broken on its side. It's quiet in your head again. She looks at the machine.
Oh, fuck it. Problem solving.
Ma'am, put the gun down.
Oh, yes it is.
She's truly desperate. She thinks she has no other You know. This is how you talk her out of it. It's the only scenario in which she lives. She pulls the... You watch as her brains trickle out through her neon hair. Suddenly, your entire body is pissed.
I can't say...
As she says the word officer, no, don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your...
I'm used... A pale signal so precise at the up...
She likes telling you about them.
The pale? I go... That's... Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, the pale. It's the yellow...
So she thinks of you as hunter.
If you... God, fine.
She's... Well, there's a... Be careful when you make your...
I heard you in the passages. So, you found my shack, huh? I'm not surprised. This could have...
That's her admitting.
No. Who ratted me out, by the way? Oh, but she couldn't have known I was on the coast.
Hey,
how the...
Does she mean that you're not a person whom other people like?
I did like...
A strong moral compass.
I didn't like him. Hardened mercenary. You think...
See her confident.
Yeah, sure. Plenty of broken people. I'm listening. Man, I was with the boys the whole... Yeah. Can't do either without some power of... Wow. Now I'm curious. No, why? Yeah, and probably not murder.
She looks you in the eye.
The fuck the Not particularly. I'm not.
God damn it!
Don't know.
If that
The shot.
She has a...
And? The gun trigger had. What did you think? Sure. No.
This is such a...
I knocked away a. Yeah. And I considered her a good.
Her hand slipped.
Wow. If I wanted. Nope. For the same reason. Oh. That's a.
The loot.
Okay, fine. I was into her. I knew that wasn't the whole story. Yeah, I was a.
By the way, DeLorean tragedy.
Yeah. The girl seemed to go ahead. Who doesn't? Oh, you probably mean Claudia's rooftop. The view's pretty bomb, too. It's very... Yes, I'm sure. No. Gifts of flowers and candy aren't really my style. I never did understand, so now I'm leaving... No, I did not. Yeah? Where? How...
Those...
Who had... He was still warm. All right. She sits down with a drink, trying to steady her nerves. So I grab a seat next to her. Oh, yeah. No, she...
You made it look like he'd been hanged.
What?
She...
Yeah, she asked me to help her. Yeah, as I... War... fuck it. I...
So this...
Yeah.
Through... Fuck, it's especially bad, so... Felt like a vein. If she knows that about you...
Harry...
So all of... I don't know. Sound...
Nah. That I'm not... You...
Wait, one thing.
Yeah, sure you...
She'll go...
Well, it wasn't this scrawny dude. One of the guys seemed chipper. That's a...
No idea.
I've faced worse. What bunker? Don't know.
You've got to keep calm. Breathe in. After the pain recedes, it's a little clearer. You did it. The compressor lies broken on it.
Oh, fuck it. Problem.
Ma'am.
Oh, yes it is.
She's true, you know. This is how you talk her out of it. It's the only scenario. She stares at you. Her neck and shoulders relax, and her grip on the gun loosens.
Day of miracles. I'll take it.
She runs past you, then past the lieutenant, and disappears into the darkness.
Good call. Yeah, I'm sure. I would have done the same had I not been incapacitated. I have a feeling we didn't. Her tent. We should check it out.
Plain red tent. It was pitched by practiced hands. The tent looks old, but well maintained. It reeks of cigarettes. Assorted soft covers, mostly pulp horror. A motor carriage lies buried in the snow.
See anything?
Rager Monthly, Journal of Material Science. More technically pocket the worn brown.
We should read this immediately.
The plain red tent. It was pitched. A thick journal. The cover is made of full-grain leather. The lower left corner of the back cover. Schneller is a stationery brand from God. She's got good taste and must have taken. The journal falls open. About 2/3 of its ruled pages. The large cursive of someone who writes perhaps too confidently. Many phrases and even paragraphs have been crossed out, with tiny corrections scrawled up. It's a mix of logistical notes.
It's good she left in a hurry. We could learn a lot from this.
Hard to tell exactly. It's mostly noted down in code.
There could be useful information about
esoteric radio technology. The most recent ones probably pertain to the short wry observations of people and places. Probably a way to pass the time on. The first entry is from August 2nd of last year. It reads simply, I know my position is precarious. All I can do is make my nothing on March 4th. March 5th though, well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. She is referring to betraying her previous employer. Does this suggest she did it in self-defense? That name isn't small wonder. Would you talk about La Puta Madre in your journal? You do see an M though. Great. M's peon is coming to town, no doubt to investigate the lynching. But also, I feel it in my gut to finally put a bullet in my head while I'm napping in my lorry or on a smoke break. Well, I won't stick around just to twist my... Then again, isn't that what I've been doing? The call? Did M call her personally? What? Been holed up here for 3 days now. I'm used to being alone and all, but I don't know when I'll be able to leave, or if I'll be ratted out. They will rat me out, of course. I've made it a point to believe in the best in people. The boys, for example. Did M feel truly betrayed by me? I was feeling threatened. He'd have to know if he threatened people, they'd take measures to protect themselves. The entry ends abruptly. The most recent entry is from even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever.
It looks like she might have been framed. I wouldn't go so far as to say that. Besides, I'm not sure her life as a fugitive is going to be much better than we does. Especially if she has... No, I don't think you are. Ask someone in your precinct if you want to be sure. The head of a major jamrock gang, specializing in drug production and trafficking. Classio was the one who pointed the finger at Ruby. Perhaps she was trying to steer us away from her... Either way, we need to keep... One thing is for certain. We have business back in the whirling and wreck.
The plane read it was...
Our Canada, please.
Stop. Now. Crisis. Death. You could be prepared. Your fingers reflexively reach for the Villiers 9mm pistol in your pockets.
Then you'd better...
shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Put your damn gun down. People are...
Shut up!
This is the mercenary at the gates. His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. There's something very wrong with him. Shh.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can...
The Kipt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this.
Peaceful.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild.
Fuck, there's the third one. How did we miss something like this?
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all. Heavily armed.
The Mercenary Tribunal. My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene. If this turns into a firefight, we should...
A sound strategy. He's the leader.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance.
Pig, fuck!
To your left, you hear the lieutenant cock his gun.
We're gonna tear right through. I don't...
No one is going to kill...
With a wordless gurgle, the leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Shoot him in the mouth. No, wait. It's good you have that gun. It really is. Just soften him. I'm barely keeping you together here. This is...
Rude. Rude is the killer. Rude the...
All of you cunts inside out. Rip you open.
The gunner. The raddest. The killer. What do you think he...
There, on the rim of Owen Clerven's helmet, you count little stick figures. 19. About 50 little stick figures. All of these men served in Seminine. The 2 little white figures in the end of...
That's right. Plenty of kids here.
T, let's fucking do it.
T. Yeah? Who did that?
Time.
Time is up, loincloth. Give me a name. Now! How fucking...
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
one of us? Saying we? What if I just shot one? How about the kid? Go ahead. Tell me.
Listen.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her. The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him, all together. Titus said we took him out back and hanged him. He said it loud, in a public place.
You're lying.
A Kiel Model 40 revolver. 8.
He wasn't hanged. He was shot by someone in Martinez. They're helping us find the shooter.
Liars.
The shot rings in your ears. A low tinny. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has flown over her head.
I missed.
Not true. He purposefully over-aimed and shot the window.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him.
That doesn't sound good. You need to change the topic now. Or the...
Yes. So what? Nah.
Enough already!
Interrupt me again and I will You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
The man stares at you. Now is not a good time to strike. He's looking right at your hands. Do something else.
Fucking waste this fuck!
Alright, here we go. This is an illegal tribunal. Crano would never sanction this. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
I am a Cornell major with over 15 years of live Nah, I just have the biggest gun.
Technically, the other man has the biggest gun. But we're beyond that now.
King Reaper. You're right. But you see,
Okay, it's not much. But he's thinking about something else. And his hand is off the gun.
Who the fuck is...
Glacia, the woman upstairs. Where is she?
She left!
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
She left! Her room's cleaned out!
We should have arrested her.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one!
Of course, nothing bad will happen. Talk about his dead friend. This might be a very bad moment to come up with this, but he's Corty, right? The man, yes, this will be good, and if not, lives aren't that.
Don't fucking talk to me about my bro-
Okay, yes. Immediate failure. Things are worse now. He's observing your every motion carefully.
What's the matter, Loincloth?
Shit, this is it. Tell him anything. Tell him you have more information.
Rude. Kill him.
The Porcelain Man, an Easter AR-FA-7, built for taking out light armored vehicle. You leap left. A swarm of angry men passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the lightest of touch. The man tilts his head, trying to watch out.
God, please.
He's aiming for the eye slot. 2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at the lieutenant. Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshots. You see 2 cold eyes looking at you through all the smoke and panic, and a pistol raised, aiming at your chest, point blank.
I'm all out of
This is the kid. You are.
He is nest in fire. This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all.
The mercenary My plan is not if the...
A sound strategy.
Get
pig, fuck!
You're probably gonna get
To your
No.
with the leader. Shoot, no. Wait, I'm barely keeping you together here.
Rue?
All of you cunts, rip you open.
The gun. What do you think?
There, on the rim of these, the two little white figures.
That he? Yeah? Who did? How?
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw.
How about?
Listen.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her. The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him. All together. Titus said we took him out back and hanged him.
You're lying.
A kill model.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
Fucking liars.
The young
I missed.
Not true.
I know.
That doesn't sound good.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
The man. Now is not a good time.
Fucking waste this fuck!
Yes. So what? Nah.
Enough!
Interrupt me again and I will execute. Who the
Glacia, the woman upstairs, where is she?
Unarmed. Hunched.
We should have.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one!
International something. International.
We're not fucking coming anywhere, Sailite.
Dangerous. Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth.
Sergeant Major Raul Cortiner.
As he moves, the interlock click, click, click. The realization.
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer. All sentenced to death by lead.
He sways from left to right.
He wasn't my fucking brother.
Beaten by a foster parent or someone on the farm.
You don't know shit.
You lost it. Don't let him finish the sentence.
Who? Laylee.
We researched him.
They fucking put Laylee in a leaf compactor.
There's real anguish in it.
It's a mind fuck, course.
Open fire. We can't have that.
Fuck do you mean?
We've heard testimony. People say he was charismatic.
Yeah. He liked it. If Laylee was here.
Ready to open fire, mate.
This one isn't used to being suited this long.
Our colonel did what he had to do. It was either one cunt.
In your ship pipe!
He was a good commander.
Oh yeah. He would have commanded this. Fucking murdered him.
Listen, man. We
Told us what? What did... Baby Blue, yeah. Like someone... It was creepy, but bitches like that shit. Find his kid. I know what this tactic is, Silo Sam. You're gonna die for them.
Big talk, but that leaf compactor won't leave his mind anytime soon. It's a...
What's the...
Shit, this is it. Tell him anything. Tell him you have more...
Rude. Kill him.
The porcelain man raises his rifle. An Easter AR-FA-7. You leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the man. Watch out.
God.
He's two shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul. Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. You see two cold eyes looking at you through all the smoke and panic, and a pistol raised. A look of here it comes, death. You can't. The pain is too immense to scream. The Hardy Boys are yelling. Someone is run. It's Titus with a splat like feels slick and warm. Most of what's down there. It's all gone. Open your eyes now. Nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of...
You're bleeding out. Stay with me. Yes, keep talking. You hear?
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids, a shadow, towering. Someone stands there, raising his pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. Scream immediately. He's gonna die. No, you say, and hand out your firearm to him. That's all it takes. There is no room for hesitation. You hear a roar of pain, a death scream. The sound disappears, like someone pressed.
This is death. One more door, baby. Oh, brother, it's the living who are...
The pie? There is no... He's not taking it. And rotting.
He can't go. Not before the cake. There is a radio in the distance. A radio. You're thirsty. Reach for the glass.
Hours turn to days.
The engine of a Capri.
No, it was him. He is the infant.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket. It's nothing. You're alive.
Sunrise, Parabellum. It's not ouch time yet. You just got the Dramamine pill an hour.
Dramamine. Then it's...
Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him an entire day. 2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to... Yes. The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
The close proximity of death must have made the lieutenant contemplate his life choices. He's done with the jacket.
Sunrise, Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war.
Isn't that written on your...
Cops like it. The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is... I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely. Yes, we have also completely... What happened? We tried to take the diplomatic route and hoped they wouldn't attack first. They did. As retaliation, their rifleman tried shooting you. He missed, or you dodged. Then I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. Glenn did not survive. Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo died before they made it to intensive care. Titus died in the hospital. Yesterday. Alain and the young musician, I forget his name, they are all that's left. Yes. You were bleeding out. I think you said you lied about being an amnesiac. And you warned me. I was able to disarm the Major before he got the jump on me.
I'm all out of good
This is a kid. You are...
Nest in...
Fuck.
This third one.
The mercenary... My plan is not to get killed. If this...
A sound strategy.
Get lost.
Pig fuck!
Ah, yeah.
No one...
With the lead. Shoot. No. I'm barely keeping you together.
Rude.
All of you cut rip you.
The gun, what do you think?
There. On about these men. The two little white.
That T. Yeah? Who did that?
Time.
Time is up, loincloth. How?
His fingers are twitching.
One of... How about...
Listen.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot. The Hardy Boys confessed.
You're...
You heard wrong.
She fucking... Lie.
The shot. The young...
I missed.
Not true.
I know.
That doesn't sound...
Yes. Nah.
Enough.
Interrupt me again. You think I care what that company...
The man now is not a good...
Fucking waste this.
Who the fuck...
Glacier, the woman upstairs, where is she?
She...
Unarmed. Hunched. But keeping it.
She...
We should have...
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt!
Alright, you only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
What always the same? Not a...
Okay, it's not much. But he's thinking about something else. Of course, nothing bad will happen.
Don't
Okay, yes. Immediate failure. Things are worse now. He's observing your every motion carefully. A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb. The smoke drifts. There is a hole in his cheek. His lips, moving, swollen with fear, are trying to say, shoot him, but he can't. To your right, an Easter AR-FA7, built for you. Leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the lightest of tucks. The man, watch out. God. He's aiming for 2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from the Glenn, dying. And you see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic, with blood gushing. The look, here it comes. Death. You can't. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark, a distant blur as you recede into it. The heart.
Stop the cop! Protect the cop!
It feels slick and warm, most of what's down there. You can also feel nothing, a persisting darkness.
You're bleeding out. Stay with me. Yes.
But a slender white shadow towering. Someone stand. Scream immediately. He's gonna die. Shoot. He just shakes his head, like a pillow.
I'm all out.
There's something.
This is
the kid.
You
Nest.
Fuck.
This third one, he is the most dangerous.
The mercenary. My plan is if this.
A sound strategy.
Get lost.
Pig, fuck!
No one.
With the leech. No, I'm barely keeping you together here.
Drew?
All of you cunts, rip you open.
The gunner. What do you think?
There, on the rim of Owen Clerven's helmet, you count little stick figures. 19, 20, 20. These, the 2 little white figures in the end, are from when they moved to Revachol. They're...
That's right. T. Yeah? Who did that? How?
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex.
One of us? How about...
Listen.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her. The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
Fucking liars.
The shot, the young woman.
I missed.
Not true.
I know.
That doesn't sound good.
Yes. So what? Nah.
Enough!
Interrupt me again, and you think I care what that company...
The man, now is not a good time to...
Fucking waste this for...
Who the...
Glacier, the woman upstairs, where is she?
Unarmed, hunched.
We should...
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one!
International something. Don't say it. But now you stood there scratching your ass for 1.5 seconds. Of course, Nothing.
Don't.
Okay, yes. Immediate failure. Things are worse now. He's observing your every motion. A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun. The smoke drip there. His lips, moving, swollen with fear, are trying to say, shoot him. To your right, an Easter AR-FA-7, built for taking out light armored vehicle. You leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. The man, watch out. God, he's 2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. Blood and unbelief. Glenn, you see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood, the look, here it comes. Death. You the heart.
Stop the cop! Protect the cop!
Feels slick. It's all gone. Nothing. A persisting darkness.
You're bleeding out. Stay with me. Yes.
But a slender white shadow towering. Some scream immediately. He's gonna die. Shoot.
I'm all out of
This is
the kid.
You are.
He is nest. Fuck. This third one. He is the most dangerous.
Get lost.
Pig, fuck!
You're to your
no
with the lead. Shoot. No, I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it, the big one.
Who the
Glacier, the woman upstairs. Where is she?
Unarmed. We should. For God's sake, tell him the hardest didn't.
Brew.
Rip you up.
The gun. What do you think?
There, on the these the 2 little white figures.
Yeah.
Time.
Time is up, loincloth. How?
His fingers are twitching.
One of how?
Listen.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna.
Yawn.
He wasn't hanged. He was shot by someone in Martinez. That
fucking.
The young. I mean, not. That doesn't sound good. You need to change the topic now. Alright, you only have time for one argument.
What all? The same. Not it.
Okay, it's not much. But he's thinking about something else. And his hand is off the gun. Of course. Nothing bad. Okay, yes. Immediate failure. Things are worse now. He's observing his every motion carefully. The smoke drifts there. His lips, moving, swollen with fear, are trying to say, shoot him. To your Easter AR-FA. You leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric. The man. What? God. He's 2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol. Blood and unbelief. Glenn, you see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. The look of here it comes. Death. The pain is too immense to. The heart.
The cop!
Feels slick. It's all gone. Nothing. A persisting darkness.
You're bleeding out. Stay with me. Yes.
But a slender white shadow towering. Someone. Scream immediately. He's gonna die. No! That's all you hear.
This is death. One more.
There was
No. It was him. He...
You see the lieutenant's familiar. It's nothing.
Sunrise, Arabella. It's not
Druamine.
Mr. 2 days. Yes.
The close proximity.
Sunrise, Parabella.
Isn't that written up?
It served you. The gate. I think we may have. Yes. We have also complete. What happened? Yes. As retaliation, the rifleman tried shooting you. He missed, or you dodged. Then I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. Glenn did not survive. Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo did not make it. They both died before they made it to intensive care. Titus survives. So do Alain and the musician. I forget his name. Yes, he's still alive too. You were bleeding out by then. I think you said I killed her. And that's what happened. The Pole was the last to die. Evrard had their bodies returned to Crenel for a funeral. Company is yet to retaliate. Because we deterred them? Or Joyce did? Maybe the harbor in full lock. Maybe they are simply taking their time and will attack soon. I don't know. This is the one. 4. Glenn, Theo, Shanky, and Angus. The fat one, he took a lot of bullets. All. Oh no, officer. It's pretty bad. 6 people are. But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The Hornets did not get into the beehive, and we...
He did not expect you both to survive once you stepped. His smoking, his...
Reasonably bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh. The outer side, thankfully, no major arteries were nicked. The bullet was removed, and bacterial... We will...
If it's possible, then by pure willpower alone.
No. I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site. I'm sure they are worried about you. Good. You'll need to be. I did. No need. Not very. I have a concussion from that woman beating me with the butt of her gun. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I did not see her coming. Stupid of me. Easy now.
You can take it.
How are you? Your disco days should have been done quite a while back, Lieutenant Leafred. I honestly don't know. Do you? Because we can't talk to Evrard. The harbor's in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp. I don't know what to think. It might not have been a bad idea. There is a pin somewhere in the... Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone. And Classio too. We really should have arrested her, you know? I don't know. I think the theory you presented, it's someone else, outside our circle of suspects. Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect. I don't know. That's been there. Don't be narcissistic. Half the cops in Revachol West are his people.
That does make some...
What? Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to the cave.
He's wrong.
Okay. Yes. God cursed the footprint. We could find thousands more if we wanted. All of...
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
I'm listening. I'm ready to hear what you think about solving crimes now. Really? Because to me...
That concussion must be making him dizzy.
No. Are you ready to limp? Good.
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The duraluminum box around you
Why not? Another look at the window?
bathroom mirror has been wiped completely clean. You see the reflection of yourself in... These papers bear...
I had Garth open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night. It would have been easy. I am sure...
Next to the... I'm sorry. I fucked everyone over. P.S. A
gift. I am not drawing my gun.
He says he's not, but it's... Just don't walk into another raid. Relax.
It's hardly surprising.
The medicine cabinet, pity.
Mm-hmm. I always took you for...
This window is pristine.
This is ballistics. She's left a trajectory for us.
Golden light melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. In it are two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed. Like the witness said, the man is kneeling, the woman is on her back. It's the night of... The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth. A ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain, ending him. The red thread bisecting the roof from the roof outside. Location. Maybe if you extrapolate, the man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death Ruby ruled this out vehemently. The shot would have been heard from downstairs, where no one heard it. The likelihood of A prime has fallen drastically. The shot had to come from a greater distance, beyond A prime. Should we extrapolate to include every possible... According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call B prime for boardwalk, B double, 700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind. This would explain why no one heard the gunshot. The bullet came from far away. 1.2 kilometers away, the least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it, possibly from a tent. No. 1 kilometer away, a point beyond the docks, on an islet in the bay. The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window. Between then, there's the thread the witness left. She did have a first-hand view of the event. Perhaps she found something in the outer reaches of her memory of it. It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof, the island in the bay.
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the threat seems to point. I remember. She was there that night. She would have known precisely where the bullet...
She had a long time to think about it after.
It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, I find that hard to believe, but so it is.
For a second he seems tired.
I just haven't gotten a lot of sleep.
He doesn't really believe this will yield anything. The lead is flimsy. You... There.
Not a lot, no. Could be the makings of a sniper's...
Why not? Military fortifications are made for that kind of thing.
Of course. I mean, how do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone. Ah, yes, of course. The village.
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you... I give credit where credit is due, and that, sir, was a nice shot. I was watching until you hit him. Crawled in... I wish you a quick recovery. Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Turns out that I don't remember everyone who comes here. And many people wear sunglasses inside lately. Yeah, I was. Yeah. That's because I'm a badass.
He nods back at you. Just two badass men, not make that three. The lieutenant is nodding too, hands crossed.
No problem. They'll come. Another thing. Great. I love, though. Yes?
Hi again, gendarme. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Seeing you approach, the bruised man...
Crazy motherfucker. Didn't think you had that fury. That was one hell of a shot. Hell of a shot. The fucks did not expect that. I guess what I'm trying to say here is, thank you for intervening, fellas. That was mighty brave of you. Well, cheers anyway, Copper. Theo was old. I think he'd be pretty happy with the way he went. Never could imagine him withering away on a sickbed. But Angus, he was just a stupid kid. Didn't realize the mess he'd gotten into. And Glenn was my friend. Best I've ever had. I love that crazy homo like my own brother. We're all fucked without him. But what do? This job is shit. Dennis, that poor little rat is dead too. I always thought he'd run. But no, he stayed. Well, yeah.
Memento mori, or remember that you must die, is a slogan various religious orders have thrown around since the dawn of mankind. To emphasize...
It means you might die.
Absolutely.
Or you might die of a heart failure.
Hey. Fuck you for ruining...
I guess I'll take a closer look at our union members. There's bound to be some ambitious fellows there who'd love nothing more than advancing social... Might even ask Tibbs if he's tired of replacing windows. And maybe wants to have some fun with his...
He's right. The numbers are...
Don't know? Don't care. I'll be glad if I never... Nope.
He did. He shrugs and tries to look uninterested.
Judging by the sight of you,
Yeah, go pay Monica a visit in Janro. She's got a knack for making men forget about their worries. Biggest pair of milkers in all Rebacho.
Hell, you both look like you could use some.
Thank you for your advice, Eugene, and you too, Alain. I do.
You're welcome, Bina Claude. Take care, coppers. You two look after yourselves now. Death passed on you.
Copo Loco. And normal cop, I guess.
Thanks for getting involved, guys.
And if you ever feel like the uniform is holding you back,
The graffito has been painted over the traces of... This was Cindy the Skull. The lieutenant crouches.
Looks like it, yes. This is still fresh. It wasn't here yesterday. And...
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that? The fuel oil catches fire immediately with an ominous hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the letters. Black smoke rises from the burning message. The lieutenant has taken a small step back.
Let's go to that island.
Slowly, the flames subside, the fuel burning.
Mon Dieu! You set it on fire! What kind of a policeman are you? That's nice. Better somehow. Officer.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Something is wrong. No reply.
It's been this way for a while now. My guess is the Union is listening in on our conversation. It only happens when someone mentions the attack. The rest is unaffected. No more dangerous than stepping between 3 armed mercenaries and 8 Union men, I hope. I don't like it either, but that's the way it is. The street seems safe enough to me. You can try calling again. Just don't...
They're shutting you up. Everything sounds okay. In the cabin, you see...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist?
10-4, come in. Fireworker. 10-4, sir. Well, there's been some talk, sir. I only meant that there's been some talk in the station, that's all. But there are always some. But then again, some of us truly are on the take. It's unfortunate. Over. Roger that. 10-10, over.
someone says you started crying in the middle of a firefight, and then cool. That's very cool. Just don't think because you got half your dick shot off and you're an invalid now, Kuno's gonna treat you different. Kuno doesn't reward.
Feels good for some reason.
Watch out, pig. Who knows?
Give me a moment. Ask away.
She mumbles. So
Officer, what happened? You're limping. Why are you limping? You look terrible. Is this from the shooting in town? We heard gunshots. Not that we...
There was an exchange of fire on Rue de...
You didn't only get shot.
Well, good for you. So you're a killer? That's good, I guess. Better than being dead. Hi. I guess you are. Of course. Can I help you with something? That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dried. We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead. I'm sad to hear that. Used to be some kind of fort...
Hasn't been there herself. Who has then?
My husband used to drink there. Him and his drinking buddies.
This must be one of the many fortifications that was used.
The kids sometimes go there too. I know the twins.
Can we maybe ask your twins about that?
Be my guest. They've a strange way of... well, most of it's...
Aye, aye, Captain.
If you promise to bring it back, and no scraping the hull.
Of course, ma'am. It's only for a day or two. Official police.
Aye.
The crow's feet disappear from the corners.
Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
Our tenant, the policeman. Though I suppose you took the worst of it. Turns out you were your own. I'm not sure those were the loss of the...
Then we'll be. The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a...
And that iron? That's, nothing. It's just a seafood and some plant. And we make a fire. We make a...
bullet shells. There are a lot of them left over from the war. But this...
I don't know what those are. They're alive. The fire guy.
Your nerve endings sting from... They must mean a human being on that island.
No. Yes.
Let's go with yes.
Because he asks to put the fire out. I don't know. He doesn't like it. Yes. I don't know.
Did you mean there are...
Yes. No, he doesn't live there. No, he lives there. Been there twice. He doesn't live there. He isn't...
Anything else?
I don't know. We ran. Our father killed him. So don't say that, he didn't. I'm sorry. There's a...
Lights, fire guy. We should check up on the deck.